Welcome back. This time of the year, we have
Let me add something before we go that far, if you don't mind. I wanted to add something to add to the last segment because you can also purchase tickets for the home tour through April Strain at Hotel Seville, and you may call that
this
number
is for the Make-A-Wish
741-2321. Gail had asked me to finish off with that, so
That's
I did. Now,
Stacy Foley's here.
Yes,
you think of crystal balls and all that around this time of year, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Now
Tis the season.
Is this the third year?
Second
year.
This is the second year for the crystal ball.
Wow.
We started it, obviously we started it last year, and it was huge. It was so well received.
Really?
In the community.
I know you were a little nervous about it because it was the first year.
Yeah, you never know, how something like that is going to go and all of that. But it was great. We were almost full last year, but not quite, but almost, which was awesome. We were able to raise some money and get some patient care equipment in the hospital, and that's what all of the proceeds go for, so that we can purchase patient care equipment that we need very much. So,
and that's a daunting, expensive task to keep the hospital up to date with all this equipment, and it's something that constantly evolves and changes.
Well, yeah, for obvious reasons, equipment is one of the most important things you can have in a medical facility. So, the needs are constantly changing with the technology and all that. We got the new MRI. That transition has
But
gone
you had to
so
bust
smoothly.
a wall out to put it in.
Right. But that's just that's what we
Can't
do.
you guys make bigger doors down there next time?
I'll make a call and see what we can do about that.
Right. I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah. But that's what events like this. That's the purpose of events like this, is so that we can raise the money for equipment that we need. From things like $1.5 million piece of equipment like an MRI, to defibrillators and guest sleepers and oxygen blenders, and just the list goes on and on and on. But that's the point of these events. But it's our second annual holiday fundraising gala. The Crystal Ball. It's Friday, December 3rd.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Somebody that's not been there, what's the layout of the event? What do you expect when you go?
Here's what happens. It's a really fantastic night out. A lot of people think that it's black tie, but it's actually not. The name kind of makes it sound, pretty like it might be black tie, but it's not. But you get a 4-course meal, a fantastic 4-course meal that you probably couldn't find at a restaurant in Harrison. You have your choice of shrimp and scallops or beef tenderloin, and the meal's awesome. And then we have a live auction that is not your just run-of-the-mill live auction. We have some really neat packages, about 30, that our special events committee has been working on for months. We have mini getaways for families, like to Memphis and Branson. We have airline tickets to different places.
Wow.
We have a Chanel handbag that actually came from one of the runway shows in Fashion Week in New York this year.
Wow.
We have an 75th anniversary Arkansas State Trooper Glock gun. We had one of those last year too, and it actually started a bidding war between two men that made it really fun and neat. We have some outdoor packages. We have a home theater system. We have a flat screen TV. All sorts of packages that are all over the board, but of interest to men and women, and some really unique items. So that's a really fun part of the night. And then we have an entertainer who's a singer with musical equipment and all of that we do singing, and he does singing, not me. Yeah. But the guests, music and dancing, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to kick off the holiday season in Harrison, and and what better way to make a donation and support your hospital and also get to do something really fun.
Where will the event take place?
It's at the Quality Inn here in Harrison, and reservations to attend the event are $100 per person, of course, which is tax deductible. And they can make those reservations by contacting me. But one thing that we're doing different this year, we've added to the event, really. And so basically this year you're going to get 2 events for the same donation. Johnny Morris and his wife, who owned Big Cedar and Bass Pro Shops and all of that, wanted to do something to help the hospital and the Crystal Ball. But they weren't able to attend, so they're hosting a private dinner party for all guests of the Crystal Ball 2 nights before.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
And it's only if you're coming to the Crystal Ball, do you get to go to the event. And he's hosting it at Top of the Rock in Branson.
Okay.
It's actually in Ridgedale, but right up there by Big Cedar. So on December the 1st, Wednesday, before the ball on Friday, if you're coming to the Crystal Ball, you're also invited to a private dinner at Top of the Rock, which is not even open to the public right now.
Oh, wow.
At that restaurant, and it's dinner and and all of that too. So you basically get 2 events for the price of one, which is
and not to it's going to be great. I'm sure.
Yeah,
a great
and that's
event.
that's not an additional ticket or
right.
an additional cost or anything like
just
that.
A
that's
bonus.
It's
so
just a bonus.
You get two parties.
You basically get 2 events, 2 really nice events.
You get a voucher for the other one. How do you
get no, you just call and make the reservation. We don't print physical tickets to it. You don't have to mess with anything like that. You just you strictly make your $100 donation to the hospital.
By calling you?
By calling me. And they call me and
take care of it all.
Yeah, and you take care of the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and that my office number is 414-4549, and I'll take care of both reservations. And that's it. It's a great way to support the hospital.
Again, the dates, because I think I interrupted you before.
Okay.
What was the dates?
The date of the Crystal Ball is Friday, December the 3rd, and then the Prelude event at Top of the Rock is Wednesday, December the 1st.
So what great way to start your December and the holiday season and supporting the hospital here.
Absolutely.
Going to a ball, but it's not black tie.
Right, but you don't have to, drag out your tuxedo. Last year,
So
gentlemen
wore. You didn't wear your ratty. Oh, geez.
No, just as an example, gentlemen last year wore either a suit or slacks and a coat, and ladies wore anything from a nice suit that you might wear to church.
Oh, the ladies get away with everything.
Or a cocktail dress, or whatever the case may be. But it's a lot of fun, and with the donations, we're able to buy equipment that we really need for our patients and to take care of our community. So,
it's
a good thing.
Wonderful.
Stacey, great information, great events coming up, and we want everybody to be involved in that. If you want to just give you a call,
the
and
new
make
mama.
reservations.
Yes.
We could spend the next 20 minutes,
showing baby
pictures.
Right. I'll drag out all the pictures and the photo albums, and you can tell me how cute he is, and it'll just be great.
And we're going to give her an in-service after this of how to post them on Facebook.
Sure. All right. Stay tuned for that. We're going to take a little break, and Larry Davis is coming back to talk to us about the North Central Arkansas Home Builders Association and a speaker that's coming up and a free lunch. Stay with us.